Hello, I'm Dr. Ben with Silverbush Physical Therapy. I'm going to show you a set of exercises to help reduce your neck pain quickly. These exercises will also help prevent head, neck, shoulder, and mid-back pain. Try them all out, see what works well for you. Let's start with a stretch of the muscles that initiate movement at the neck, the suboccipitals. So named because they are sub or beneath the occiput or the back of the skull. So we're going to link our fingers together. We're going to place them at the connection between the head and neck. Gently pull upwards while looking down a bit. You're going to hold this until you feel a slight pull or a mild pain that reduces as you continue to stretch. You would hold this for up to 30 seconds and the entire exercise would be up to 2 minutes once a day. We're also going to do a release of these suboccipitals using our thumbs. So you're going to take your thumbs and you're going to place them just under your skull, trying to find that little groove over here. So from this position, we're going to apply firm pressure with circles. This can be a very sensitive area as there's 4 muscles on each side, so just see what you can handle. Don't push through more of the moderate pain. So applying that over pressure while making circles. While you're doing this, you can also tuck the chin or make a double chin right into it and hold as such. Similarly, you could take the thumbs and just kind of splay the muscles out to either side. This release technique you would do up to 2 minutes once a day. Here's an alternative release technique for the suboccipitals. It's very soothing and one of my favorite exercises. You will need a lacrosse ball for this, but if you don't have one, you can try a tennis ball. It's just not as firm. So for this, you're going to lie down on your back with your knees bent up. You're going to place the ball in the same spot we had our thumbs earlier, just in that groove. Ideally, you would have 2 lacrosse balls, 1 on each side, but since I don't right now, I'm going to use my other hand to kind of support the lacrosse ball. So from this position, I'm just going to lie straight back onto it until all that tension releases. Once it does, I'm going to tilt my head back slightly until that tension releases. Similarly, I can look a little over my right shoulder. Just a little bit is enough to feel this spot. And when that releases, I can tilt my head to the right side. You can do these in any order for each of these releases, up to 30 seconds once a day. Now we're going to stretch the sternocleidomastoid muscle, which runs from the sternum all the way up to the mastoid process of the ear. The SCM you can see is that muscle that pops out when you look to your side. So for this exercise, we're going to take the index and middle finger of your opposite hand, place them just above the inside of the collarbone like so. Gently pull down, gently tilt your head away from the side you're stretching till you feel a slight pull. From this position, look up till a second slight pull, and then look slightly over the shoulder of the side you're stretching for a third slight pull. Hold this stretch up to 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. Once again, index and middle finger just above the inside of the collarbone, gently pulling downwards. Tilt the head a little to the right side. Slight pull, look up, second slight pull, look a little over the left shoulder for a third slight pull. Up to 30 seconds, and then you continue to switch. This stretch would be for up to 2 minutes on each side, once a day. As stretching isn't enough, you're going to want to release the SCM as well. So you're going to take your thumb and index finger and place it just around the top of the muscle. So just below that mastoid process, that bony prominence right here by the ear, is this groove like so. You're going to squeeze that area nice and gently. And so from this position, you're going to apply some overpressure while looking a little bit away from that side. Hold through the first point of tension here. When all that tension goes bye-bye, look a little more. Repeat this until all of that tightness melts away. Now, to work through rotation, you're also going to move the fingers downward as you go. Usually we're going to be tightest at the top and just above the collarbone down here. Similarly, for the SCM, this muscle has a lot of actions as you just saw in the stretch we did. So we're going to take the fingers again, same exact grip, and we're going to look down just slightly. Work out the first point of tension there. When that releases, you can go further down, again, working all the way down towards the end of the muscle. This release technique would be up to 2 minutes each side, once a day. Next up, we're going to stretch the upper trap. That's the muscle largely responsible for that pain and tension between your neck and shoulders. This muscle runs from the back of the neck all the way down towards the shoulders. So to stretch it, you're going to take both hands, you're going to gently pull them towards the ground. From this position, you're going to tilt your head away from the side you're stretching, and then at end range, you're going to make a double chin or a chin tuck. You're going to hold this stretch 10 to 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. So once again, pull the arms down, tilt the head away from the side you're stretching so you feel a gentle pull or mild pain. Tuck the chin at end range and hold 10 to 30 seconds. This stretch would be up to 2 minutes each side, once a day. A nice follow-up stretch to the prior one is a Levator scapula stretch, as this muscle also helps to hike the shoulder. This muscle is located in a similar place. It's basically right over here. So for this stretch, let's say I'm stretching this side, I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to pull it down towards the ground and then place it on the small of my back. From this position, I'm going to start looking downward and towards my armpit. I feel a gentle pull or a mild pain that reduces as I continue to hold. I hold this up to 30 seconds and then I switch to the other side. Once again, pull the arm of that side downward, place it on the small of your back, and begin looking down towards your opposite armpit. This stretch would be done for up to 2 minutes on each side, once a day. Now we're going to do some self-traction, which means we're going to help out the spacing between our vertebrae, which shrinks as we age. So you're going to take a towel, place it around your neck. You're going to do a cross hand grip like so, and you're going to think about which side is tighter. Let's say this side is tighter here. So I'm going to angle the towel about 45 degrees upwards, so kind of pulling my neck upwards while looking a little over my left shoulder, wherever's comfortable. So this should be nice and comfortable. This other hand, the right hand, is just holding the towel steady. Hold this about 10 to 30 seconds, and then if you needed it on the other side, you could do it on the other side. So once again, this hand is holding really steady. Ideally, you'd have a little longer towel than this. Never mind where this is the towel I have today. So you're going to take the hand here, you're going to angle it 45 degrees angle, pull upwards while holding the other hand nice and steady. This exercise you could do up to 1 to 2 minutes as needed during the day. This final exercise is going to help unweight your neck by setting your shoulders and mid-back into a better posture. So to begin, you're going to do a chin tuck, double chin like so. Holding this position, you're going to place your arms like this as best you can. If it's painful to come back here, don't, just wherever is comfortable. Maintaining that chin tuck as best you can. You're going to raise your arms up like so, wherever is comfortable. Back down. And then finally, you're going to bring your arms at your side and squeeze your shoulder blades. So once more, tuck your chin. Holding the chin tuck as best you can. Bring the arms as high as you can outwards. Back here, trying to pinch your shoulder blades a little, and then bring your elbows back to pinch your shoulder blades more. You're going to do 5 to 10 reps of this a few times a day as needed to kind of reset your posture. While these exercises are great to reduce neck pain in the short term, they are likely not the entire answer for you. Most people need stabilization exercises to prevent the neck from getting this tight to begin with. In addition, there's release techniques that take longer to do that can be highly effective ways to enhance the stretches that we do, as oftentimes stretches only get a snippet of what's actually tight. If you'd like to make an appointment, give us a call. And remember, if you like our videos, like, comment, subscribe, and share them with anyone you think they may help. Thanks for watching.